welcome to the very first installment of something I've been thinking of doing for a while now. I originally had a series called Behind the Art, and I'm thinking of turning it into Make Time for Creativity. I had videos with a similar intention called Behind the Art, but I thought it would be nicer to distill them down into one thought, one idea that would go into 5 minutes and not much more, so that you could watch it on the go. I want it to be something short and sweet that you could enjoy, that would have some meaningful content in it, but at the same time wouldn't be too much to do or too much to watch. And so without wasting my 5 minutes on introducing the series to you, I want to get right into what I wanted to talk about today, and that is that you are used to your normal. You know you. You wake up with your thoughts and go to bed with your thoughts every single day. And so we tend to not see the uniqueness of our work. Whereas when we look at other artists and creatives, we tend to put them on a pedestal and feel like they are so much better than ourselves. And I don't just mean this on a skill level, but also on a specialty level. And what we forget in that is that those people, the people that we put on a pedestal, the artists and creatives that we admire, they feel the same about their work. And the truth behind that is that we are just so used to ourselves that we cannot see how fantastic we are. Just because something is normal and everyday to you doesn't mean that's the case for someone else. I feel that it's a good thing to remember that we are often our most critical judges, and we will be the last person usually to admit that anything is good that we do. What is clear and logical to you might be an eye-opening experience for someone else. And even if that experience is just the comfort they find in being with you or being with your content or your creations, that's enough. And just because you can't see the specialness of what you do doesn't mean that you shouldn't share it so that other people can find that. It's a process of learning to ignore that feeling and to not be sidetracked by your admiration to other artists and creatives, but to refocus on where you want to go. I found myself, and I know that this is true for many people, that when you start admiring someone, you try to mold yourself into their shape, into who they are, into what they do, and you try to get as close as possible. And while that is a good thing in the sense that you learn new things and you broaden your horizon, it can be it's like a will-o-wisp. It can lead you down into murky waters because you will lose yourself and you will lose any connection with finding out who you are and your unique voice. That's why I like to do the exercise, and I think it's by Austin Kleon, that is to not only look at the people that inspire you, but to look at who inspires them. It's like in academic writing. Don't take the secondary source, but go to the primary source and then make it your own. I know that finding your voice can feel like a very complicated process, and the truth is, it is a process. There is something that I like to do to help myself get on track to finding it and to getting closer to that place of feeling this feels like me now. And that's to choose 3 things, 3 elements that you really appreciate, that you admire, and plan to work them into your next creative project. And by doing this, you push yourself to do something new, to incorporate new things, but it's at the same time based on the inspiration that got your inspiration to where it is now. So you have this connection to the people that inspire you and that you admire, but at the same time you're allowing yourself to find your own path with that material. That's why it was so important for me to share this as the very first thought with you today. In case you ever feel like you don't have enough that makes you special or to tell, just by being you, you already have all the knowledge, all the experience, and all the insight you need. You're just so used to everything you are and that you have to offer that you can't see it right now. And I hope that with this video and with this one tip that you can continue your journey and appreciate the people you admire, but not let them lead you off the path to becoming who you are. And with that, I will end the video for today. I really want to say thank you for being here today, and I look forward to making more videos like this for you. And if you ever have any questions or want to pitch any ideas that you want me to talk about, feel free to contact me at cat@caterpillar.com. And until the next time, I leave you with lots of kisses and lots of hugs, and have a great day. Take care.